when you start meditating, the easiest way is to focus on your breath, because it's there, and because, as I mentioned, it brings you into the present moment. You're breathing here and now, so you can't be in the past or in the future. So you literally concentrate on your breath going in through the nose and out through the nose. And watch the breath. You can imagine like a little thread. And you can get more creative with this with time. You can imagine like a bright green thread going through the nose and then out. And then people ask me about mantras. So, many people meditate with mantras, so they repeat a word. The reason why you do that is because sometimes with the breath, at some point, you lose your focus. And this happens, this will happen even in 3 minutes. You will move away from it and then you need to come back. But if you have a mantra, a word to repeat, you keep your attention fixed on that, and you have like something else to come back to in case your mind drifts off. Now, of course, if you are into yoga and into the tradition, you choose a Sanskrit word that means something and then you repeat that. But really, any word works. So it needs to be something that doesn't make you think. It needs to be fairly neutral. And I will start on something that we teach at the beginning, which is let go. And that is because you can associate let with the inhale and go with the exhale. And also because as you repeat it, it reminds you of what you're trying to do, which is let go of any worry, let go of any thoughts. And so when you go into it, you start bringing attention to your breath. And then slowly you move into the mantra. And on the inhale, you silently say let. And on the exhale, you silently say go. And your mind will wander because, as I mentioned earlier, thoughts, especially the more interesting thoughts, like worries at work, are always more attractive than the mantra. And that's a fact. So you must know that will happen, even in 3 minutes. So there's really nothing you can do about that apart from coming back to the mantra and to the breath. As soon as you realize that you moved away and you're thinking about, what you need to do tomorrow, what you need to buy and cook, or work and pitches and whatever, you then go, okay, I've drifted off, and now come back to this. And even like if you do it for a 10-second stretch where you don't have any thoughts in your mind, you are pressing that off button. You are shaking like the gazelle, and you're getting rid of all that negative energy that you're trying to get your body rid of, and your body regenerates even within those 10 seconds. Cool. Are you ready to give it a go? Cool. Right. Make sure you're comfortable. Feet on the floor. The first thing when you start meditating is not to get shy about closing your eyes with people around you. But if you really have an issue with that, you can keep them open. No one will judge you. So you close your eyes, and then you start bringing your attention to the breath first, without thinking about any mantras. So you imagine this like thread of breath going through the nose on the inhale, very slowly. Your belly rising up. And then you exhale very slowly, and you visualize the thread of breath coming out. And you keep going with your breath. And you notice that maybe your breath is short at the moment, or maybe the inhale is shorter than the exhale, or the other way around. But with time, you can make them equal and longer. And now, as you continue to breathe, you introduce your mantra. On the inhale, let. On the exhale,
firstly, round of applause to Tim. It's actually for me to help me calm my nerves. But, I think definitely a marvel. Feeling very zen. You've done a lot of the work for me, so thank you very much.